Good evening, everybody. How are we all doing today? What a day it's been. Still got the thingy on my arm, but it seems to be bruising seems to be going a little bit, so that's good. Anyway, have you ever been to the doctors and been misdiagnosed? So all these years, when did it all start? I can't remember. She's saying from 2001. I think it was a bit further down before COVID, to be honest, but it doesn't matter anyway. I was diagnosed with, I can never say it, so I'm going to have to write it on screen. Try, something neuralgia, where you get electric shocks in your head. So I've been to see, and all these years, like I say, I've just put up with it after attack after attack after attack, and it's painful. I'm not going to lie. Let me just lay it back a minute because oh, God, I'm not too sorted. I know I say in every video, but it's irritating. Anyway, so today I went to see the neurologist, should I say. Half the stuff she came out with didn't make sense to me. She babbled on for a good hour, and I didn't even realise we'd been in there for an hour. I took my son with me because I thought it would be a male doctor, and sometimes I just I feel like I get fobbed off. But today I didn't. But she just told me when it started, what's the symptoms. I went into great detail of everything. To be told that it's not what I've got, it's not true neuralgia. I can never say it. Try my something neuralgia. I don't know how you say it. Anyway, she goes, "What you're explaining on migraines?" I said, "I get migraines and I get headaches. This doesn't feel like it. This is, God knows what it is, but it doesn't feel like it." Anyhow, she said, "I suffer with chronic migraine disorder." I'm like, "So how do I deal with that then?" Not much you can, well, apparently. She goes, "It can be caused by this, that, and the other. Sometimes overusing pain relief." I said, "I don't overuse. I take paracetamol when I need it. And if I don't, then I have one of those migraine caps that you put over your head. Goes, it just wraps around your head, I mean." So I'm there since how many years is it? 6 years, thinking I've got somewhat this kind of disorder, to find out it's not actually that. So I'm still, I still left a bit puzzled because she got, I don't, how can I be thingy? Because I researched this other condition with electric shocks, and I explained to her that is what I've got. She was noticing, and then she did some torch in the eyes, and there's some exercises, and then she goes, "Right, I'm going to send you for an MRI. We'll see if there's any like lesions or anything, of the brain." So now I'm panicking because I suffer with anxiety, health anxiety. So now I'm panicking. I don't like those things, MRIs. I feel like I'm going to get stuck. When I am a little bit overweight, I'm not going to lie, but I've been on one before. But luckily, I don't think my whole body has to go in it this time. Because last time I was going through that hoop thing, and I thought, oh my god, all my fat's just getting stuck. That's how I thought. Anyway, so I've just got to wait for an appointment for the MRI to come through. Ring up and make an appointment. I've got a text message yesterday to make an appointment for the physio for my arm because it's getting better. I know it is, but because I got fibro, it makes pain feel more intense, and it feels like where me top of my arm there, it feels like my bra strap's wrapped round my muscle, and it isn't. It feels like a tight band around my arm. And I know it's just the muscles probably going back into place and healing. You're right there, Raina. Oh, so to you. But anyway, like I said, I've been misdiagnosed. So all these years I've been thinking I'm dealing with this horrible electric shock, pain, jaw pain, whatever it is. Like I say, I'll write it down because I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce it. So, turns out I've got chronic migraines, and my son goes, you know what, I thought they were going to, like, cluster headaches. Someone I know has an oxygen. I said, that's what I thought she was going to tell me. The only way I'm going to get rid of it is oxygen. But then, I'm not just overreacting. But that's where I am right now. So now I've just got to wait for MRI scan, wait for the results. If I don't air out, then everything's fine. But then I get paranoid because I need to know the results. You know what I mean? Even if it's not there, I still need to hear it from the horse's mouth type of thing to say, yeah, everything's fine. And I'm just drained. Like I say, I was in there for a good hour. I didn't get home just till after 6 o'clock tonight because of the traffic. Oh. But when I had to go across the other side of where I live, it was about half an hour drive. So, and then I had to go and drop my son back off and then get in the car and then come home again. What a nightmare. Has anyone, let me know in the comments below if you've been diagnosed with something and you're thinking you've got this condition all your life, turned out you didn't even have it. So, and I think they're going to look for MS as well. I mentioned that once to my doctor before. I mentioned it again today, and she goes, I don't think it is, but we'll just check for lesions anyway on your brain. So anyway, guys, that's all I've got to say because the dog is starting to bark, and I need to get sorted for the night because I'm absolutely drained. It's wiped me out, and I will catch up with you in the next video. Don't forget to put a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and press that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. See you later. Good night.